Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica, where we are deep down in the dark depths near the Aurora. What's that? Just kind of just waiting for the sun to come up again. Because it's a little bit too dark at the moment for me to go venturing into like these sorts of areas where there's nothing. But I do want to explore it. So, you know, once the sun comes up, maybe we'll go check it out. For now, though, maybe we should come up here. Oh, yeah, I know. And I know this is a little bit creepy. For me, anyway. Because look, there's nothing. But the Aurora should be just to our... just to this way. Which is perhaps all that noise is. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. There's a dude. You know, the darkness does not do a lot to encourage me. Dude. Yeah, there's the Aurora right there. So we're kind of heading into safer, shallow zones, but only because it's dark and I'm scared. Hey, that's the way it goes. Is that the back? Yeah, okay. Okay, sun is coming up ever so slowly. But we never did have a good poke around here because when we were leaving... well, when we were on our way we didn't want to fill up our inventory, and when we were leaving we had a full inventory. So if there's anything around here that could be cool... wait, is that like a... I thought this could have been like an engine fragment or something. Like for the Cyclops. You never know. So yeah, if there are any fragments around here and stuff, we should check them out and... you know... have a little gander. Oh, creepy. Is it just me, or is it worse when all you can see is like what your headlights are lighting up? Yeah, there's absolutely no ambient lighting around the edges. Oh dear. Look, I know I'm a big fraidy cat, but hey, whatever. Let's roll with it. Have I explored this wreck? Have I? Hello? Anything to scan? Oh goody, sun's coming up. Yeah, maybe I have, because there doesn't seem to be anything left to look at. Unless there's something in there? Surely not. Oh, bang, crash, boom. I need to repair my bloody Seamoth again. What's that? It's a locker kind of thing. Okay, let's hop out for a sec. Let's put the repair... oh, I've got a full inventory as well. How about that? Now 5. Repair this. Maybe we should shoot home real quick. Empty our inventory. Because even though it's mostly titanium, I feel like, you know, we don't want to just start throwing things away, because we're at the stage where we need to keep resources and we need to, you know, actually make progress. So yeah, let's do that. We'll shoot back home. Where are we? They're this way. Shoot back home, we'll drink some water actually. Holy cow. Dump off all this crap and then we'll head straight back. So it's going to be quick and efficient little jaunt home. It's only 400 odd meters. We can actually turn the scanner on to start scanning for something else if we so desire. Maybe it'll let us do fragments now that we've been out here scanning fragments. If you know what I mean, like maybe one comes after the other. Hello. Have we looked around here? Hello? Hard to say. There is stuff to scan, but I don't know if we've... I keep thinking that must be like a Cyclops engine fragment or something. That titanium can stay there. Just scanning it so that there's nothing here to scan. Oh, and there's another one. I think that's... Oh, there's something here. Okay, so we haven't really looked at this area. Otherwise, most of that would have been gone. Cave. No thanks. Let's not and say that we did. Okay, here, nothing there. Nothing there. Big box? No. Must already have that. That must be the counter thing. No, all good. Alright, let's head home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where are we? This way. Donk. Gotta love bashing into fish every time you move around in this thing. We're not exactly the most ecologically friendly visitor to this planet. We do tend to bump into wildlife and just indiscriminately kill things and leave them to rot. You're living too close to my moon pool, guys. I'm a bit disappointed in you. You know, we're trying to make this huge, ridiculous base for no real reason, and you're there mucking it up. What have we got? A whole bunch of titanium and a couple of things. How are you going? You're alright. How are you? Oh, you're inactive, okay. Titanium? You're full. Minerals. You don't need any of this. I don't think you do either, anyway. Let's turn you off for 2 seconds. Let's fill up our titanium locker. Oh, 1 full. That's a lot of titanium. At least we know we're not going to go short, that's for sure. Salt goes in the sodium locker. Gold goes in here. Copper and quartz. Lead goes with the lead. Cool. That other stuff can go... I might change it from tools to gear. A little bit of a wider net. Oh, but... yeah, okay. Let's put it in the temp, because why not? Although we could... I guess we can place them in the base, can't we, as decoration? I just don't want to. You know what? I'm even going to take this guy. And I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, and we'll drink 1, 2, take 2, take 1 of these just in case. We're going to eat that, but not yet. Let's just pop 1 of these in there. Let's grab these. So much maintenance to do. So much little fiddly stuff to keep your eye on. Cool. Now, there's no batteries charging. There's the scanner room's not doing anything, but it should be. Can we scan for fragments? Come on, give me fragments. Reef basalt deposit, sandstone, quartz, metal salvage, magnetite, lithium, cave sulfur, copper ore, creature ed data box. Let's do wreck. Just for the heck of it. How are you going? Yeah, you'll survive for now. Not too worried. I'm pretty sure that wreck over to our east, over this way, is the one that we have definitely seen before. Oh, I just noticed as well that while the sea moth is parked, it gets recharged because our charge is back to 100%. How about that? Now, I could have sworn as well before that, you know, we could scan for fragments in a previous episode. At a previous time. Oh, god damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. But, I guess not anymore, hey. Okay, now this wreck we've definitely seen and been to, no worries. You know, I don't expect to necessarily have like a billion wrecks just pop up all of a sudden, but who knows. If it does find one out here, then maybe it'll be worth it. What's that? That's just a big deposit. Okay. God damn it, already gonna have to repair the old sea moth because I'm bashing into everything. Okay, there's my other camera out there, which is where I left it. This, I think we've already looked at. This is the one we were just at not so long ago in the previous episode. So let's forget that wreck. I found it before you did, scanner room. Get back to work. Now we are kind of aimlessly roaming around here because I don't have any particular place to go, but... Oh, they're not... Yeah, these plants here are the ones that shoot those spines at you and they can really kill you. Oh, here's another wreck. I do like finding wrecks. The potential for fragments is lovely. Metal salvage. Anything in the big box? No. Never is. Never anything in the big box. It's only the little boxes. What are you? Oh, what are you? Oh no, got you. Another forklift. Why can't we scan the forklift? Ride that thing around. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What are you? No, you just looked clean and nice, like you were something scannable. I always think you're an engine. Really gotta stop that. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Maybe we have already been here, but, you know, just to be sure, we'll have a look around. You never know. Until I've got a good mind map of this area, we're going to be checking everything. No matter how unsuccessful and or successful we are. I mean, I like that the grass makes it hard to see stuff, but I hate that the grass makes it hard to see stuff. Okay, well, let's head over this way a little. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the life pod. I've already found this life pod before, yeah. It's like 16 or something, or 6, okay. Yeah, we've already found that one before. No big deal. We are kind of getting away from where we were before, which is fine. Still got to explore places. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, it's a fine line between wanting to explore and not wanting to soil oneself. Dude, seriously. I'm just going to scan this so that we don't have to in the future. What's that? Is that anything? Hard to say, really, isn't it? Bridge fragment. God damn it. While we're here, actually, let's just give this a bit of a repair. Alright, try not to bump into stuff. I think, yeah, okay. I gotta learn that I can press C to go directly down. I don't have to face down or do some weird strafey thing. Yo, dude, stop growling at me, man. I mean, we're kind of heading this way. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Thank you. So I do have to admit that I am at a little bit of a loss. Like, there are things that... I mean, that's why I'm kind of down with exploring at the moment, because... Man, that dude just ate up the old sea moth when he... I'm back down to 82. Anyway, what I was saying is... it's the reason why I think exploring is definitely worthwhile. Because otherwise I'm definitely at a loss for what to do, because there are components and things that I know we're definitely not able to, well, haven't had any luck finding in the current areas that we have explored, So obviously we have to explore some other stuff. Unfortunately, my reticence is thanks to my fear. Because this is incredibly creepy. Oh, okay, that's... See, when you see them without the mushrooms on them, it looks like it's a whole new biome. I didn't realise that we were just waiting for the rest of it to load in. Yeah, I've already got modification station. So disappointed that the modification station is not for vehicle mods and that sort of thing. Hey dudes. Oh, that looks like a wreck. Have we looked at that yet? Don't think so. Nope, it's not a wreck anyway. It's just some uneven ground. Fantastic. So like, what? Yeah. I don't think I've been in that kind of area before. So yeah, the next few episodes like this one and, you know, heading into the future... Wow, the pop-in's kind of a bit abrupt on this area, isn't it? But anyway, heading into the future, we might end up purely just exploring until something happens because, you know, just ever so slightly edging out of our comfort zone, out of my comfort zone I should say, each time. Bearings please, where's... Okay, there's the ship. Okay, cool. Where's the, that? It's only 500 meters, 600 meters away. We should kind of head for that, I suppose. Especially while we're still in biomes which are, you know, more comfortable. What's going on here? Hello? What are you sucking in? Are you part of an alien thingamajiggy? Can I scan you, I wonder? Are all these other dudes going to leave me alone while I do that? Are you an alien vent? Okay. See if our data pad will give us any clues to that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Geological data? No, that's the sandstone. I finally got around to... Alien vent. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depths. The pumping system is still functional, drawing water and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding it. People can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Are you trying to tell me that I should go in there? Because I don't want to. Did I bring any beacons with me? I think I just deployed them both, didn't I? Yeah. Oh. We'll just have to remember that that's there. What else have you got for us as we randomly move around in these biomes without any kind of system? Man, it's dark again. I hate exploring in the dark. For, you know, obvious reasons. It feels way more claustrophobic. Feels way less productive because I can't see. Feels much more foreboding and limited vision. Now I'm just saying crap because why not? Oh, that's the floor. Yep. Man. What's out this way? See, if it was daylight, I'd take that on. What is that? Oh, it's just a fish leaving a trail. As they do from time to time, which I'm sure maybe that's got some implication. Maybe that means something? When the fish leave trails like that? can't imagine what it might be. What's your deal, fishy fish? Anyway, let's stick to this area and maybe we'll get lucky and find something in the dark. Bet you that's another bridge component, isn't it? Yep. Really would like to stop finding the same fragments. I mean, how many Cyclops bridge fragments can there possibly be in the world? I don't know. I'd also like to know what Aeroglide is all about. Because it sounds like, I don't know, some lubricant. But I didn't think this was that kind of game. Yes, I'm sorry. The other thing that bothers me about knocking about the old sea moth is that I know that at full health, if you get grabbed by a Leviathan, you might have a chance of surviving it. Oh, time to eat our nutrient block. But yeah, lower than maybe 80 or something, you might get killed, or it might just eat you. Okay, we're back here. I recognise this area. Man, I wish the sun would come up already. Okay, there's more mushroom stuff, so we know that's kind of safe area. Something to remember. If we're still in this biome, we can probably confidently feel safer than if we're somewhere we don't know. Yeah, if you are watching this and you're still watching this, then why? Watching me gingerly creep around in the dark. Surely it can't be that entertaining. Well, maybe it is because I am so scared. So so irrationally fearful. I mean, a lot of fear is irrational, isn't it? Especially when you're talking about a video game. There's definitely nothing rational about being scared in a video game, because I know for a fact ain't nothing gonna happen to me IRL. It's only a simulation. You know, I can turn my head and look out the window of my office here and see that it's raining and go, wow, I wish I was outside because I love the rain. Which, you know, some people might think is a bit odd, but I prefer it. I love it when it's raining, it's so good. But you know, that's a good way to remind yourself that, hang on, this isn't real, because look, I can look at my other monitors as well. And what's that? Is that another bridge? It is another bridge fragment, I bet you. But yeah, fear's funny, isn't it? It's like, I mean, it's not ha-ha funny, but it's funny in a bad smell kind of way. Like, it's just weird. It's a weird sensation when, like, intellectually, there's no doubt in my mind that there's nothing to be afraid of. Sun's coming up a bit now, so... Oh, this is a different biome. What's making those sounds? Come on, hurry up, son. So even acknowledging it and going, yes, it's stupid, does nothing to allay the emotional response. What is that? Is that a ruby? I've seen these. I've seen these in early access. Alright. Yeah, okay, I know those guys. They're dangerous, but they're not, you know, not enough to stop me. Please don't. The electrical guys, I'm not sure. Can't remember how badly they can hurt us. Man, this is so fucking terrible. But hey, I want to go check out this life pod. Whoa, look at this zone though. Oh my god. I'm packing it, but holy crap, look at this zone.
Detecting volcanic activity and
Yeah,
several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
What's the way in? I guess it's on the left there, hey? Yeah, okay. Obviously we want to stay away from the volcano. The underwater volcano. Oh, hello, we'll take that. Thank you very much. So what are you?
Integrating new PDA data.
No, can't scan anything in here. Don't want to miss anything and have to come back. Ah, okay, cool. Let's get the fudge out of here. Or let's scan one of these things first. Pygmy bulb bush. Why can't I scan you? Common bulb bush. So I can scan the common ones, I can't scan the pygmies. Maybe I've already scanned them some other time. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm glad we got to that thing. Yo, dude. Seriously. Fragments? What kind of fragments does this biome offer? Yes, I'd like to see your fragments, please. They seem relatively harmless, those zappy guys. Obviously, I don't want to give them a hug, but they seem too aggressive, which is... I should repair my thing. Those guys are aggressive, though. Fuckers. Repair, repair, repair. Scan, scan, scan. Why not? Because we're here. And I kind of... Part of the thing is I regret not having scanned a lot of stuff. So I kind of want to make sure I keep scanning things. Yo, dude. Didn't even see where that chomp came from, but something chomped at me. Yeah, the electric guys, they don't seem aggressive. But they also don't seem like, you know... I don't want to make out with them or anything. Not a lot of fragments, hey? Just freaky open water. Whoa, that's a big deposit. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, I don't know where I'm going and I'm not too confident about it. But this is what we've got right now, so this is what we're doing. Oh, look at all these deposits. I feel like the Aurora would be there somewhere. Like there. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is scary. This is real fucking scary. And we're back here. Yo, 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 yo. That actually made me jump. There was that big scream. Oh no, mind control fish. Fuck off. Let's get out of here. Another mind control fish. Okay, well if this zone... Oh, that drop off there. Holy cow, that made my heart jump into my throat. Like that. Jeez. Definitely gonna need a Cyclops or something to tackle that kind of bullshit. Apologies again if I start rambling in mental ways. It's because I'm actually scared and terrible and trying to kind of keep it together while pushing myself beyond what's comfy. Yeah, there's that. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, I'm excited to be exploring a whole new zone. Kind of annoyed we haven't found any new fragments yet, though. Hey, zappy dudes. I'm glad Zap... Oh, is that shale? Nope, you're nothing. Alright. Shale excites me because obviously that's where rare things are to be found. Yo. This outcrop. Where are we? What way are we facing? Okay, that's southwest. So we are in the northeast. Holy cow. It's not exactly where I was expecting to go, considering the aurora is kind of... Ooh, yeah, that electricity really does hurt the sea moth. You know, the aurora is kind of southeast of our own escape pod. Let's grab that. And let's repair this again. So if we're northeast of our escape pod, means we're probably due north of the aurora. Oh Christ, look at this. Look at this! I mean, who the hell is going out into that sort of environment? You know what annoys me more is... Well, not more, but... Another aspect that annoys me about all of this is the knowledge that some of this may not even be as scary if it weren't for the pop-in. You know, if I could see that... Oh no, actually in the distance there's more mushrooms or something like that, I don't know. Something... biome that's not terrifying. Oh, let's grab that. Just kind of grabbing what I can at the moment. I'm not going to save it for fragments that don't seem to fucking exist. What's attacking me now? Oh, another one of you. Yeah, leave me alone, you bastards. I'm not having a good time. I mean, I'm super stoked to be finding another biome. Like, this is rad. But I'm also a little bit disappointed that there's no fragments. Or at least I haven't found any. Apologies if I've, like, gone right past them and not realised. But holy cow. I don't know what I was expecting, but... We're already 200 meters deep. Holy cow. Hey, stop chomping on my frickin' thing, will ya? You know, I'm still not comfortable with this zone. Finding my feet, and you're chomping at me. And I guess the cool thing is as well that... Ooh, here's a wreck. Here's a massive wreck. Ooh, hello. Something to look forward to. Yo, zappy dude. Leave me alone, bro. I mean, something to look forward to is that, you know, the Cyclops would be a big help in this kind of area. Because it's so huge and potential to go deep. Alright guys, don't eat my sea moth while I'm in here checking shit out. What do we got? Water. I could probably do with drinking some actually. Don't like how my light went off when I pulled up my PDA, but that's okay. What else have we got in here? Stasis rifle fragment. We'll scan it so that it's scanned, but... Jesus Christ. Dudes! Better not be eating my sea moth. Kinda want to keep that. You know? Bro, fuck off. No signal. Alright, let's bust into this doorway, shall we? Guess we don't need our habitat builder at the moment, so let's put the laser cutter on. 4, 3, 4. There we go, 4. Alright. Please have some booty within, otherwise this entire exploration palaver is going to really be quite disappointing. I mean, the other thing that I do have on the cards that I'd like to do is head back to land and basically just see what else there is, harvest some vegetables, that sort of thing, so that we can grow them back at the base. This is all stasis rifle shit. I don't want this crap. Already got the stasis rifle.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Come on, what else have you got here? Nothing else worth scanning. Okay, okay. Well, that was hardly worth breaking open the door for, was it? And now it's dark outside. Fantastic. I've now gone from scared to just plain shitty. And stuck. Finding all these fragments that I've already got. What a waste. You could be like a beautiful Cyclops engine fragment, my man. Or something like that. Something we need. And like, you know, I could scan you and you'd be like, boom. And I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. And then, you know, we'd go home, we'd high five, we'd find out what the fuck Aeroglide is other than a lubricant for the, you know, hello, how's your father? But, yeah, man. I don't know. Can I get in there? Is that like a door? It is a door I can open. Okay. Maybe there's something interesting in here. Hello? Yeah, I haven't been in here. Oh, there's another one of them. I mean, we do have this thing, but I still don't know what Aeroglide is, so... Without knowing... Chick plant pot. Or chic. Maybe it's chic, and I'm just being a moron. Basic plant pot. Okay, these are good. Not immediately gonna change my life, but... You know, decent. Got another door to open here. Oh, that's just where we were. I just didn't realise you could open this door. What a dummy. Oh, anything in here? Nope, that's a shame. I only just realised that that was something that potentially could have had something in it. I wonder if I can propulsion cannon this crap and then get through this door. Doesn't really look like a door that I can open. There's no handle on it. I guess we'll never know because I'm not going to find out now. It's too dark.
Welcome aboard,
for
Captain.
this crap. All I want is some more fragments. Alright, let's keep heading this way. There is a weird cycle to exploring this kind of place and, you know, being afraid at first because you don't know what's there and you don't know what to expect. Then getting more and more comfortable because, you know, you spend more time here, you learn what the... What am I taking? Hello? First aid kit, inventory full. Right. Well... I don't want a first aid kit that badly. But, you know, you get a little bit more comfortable because you figure out that the indigenous animals of this biome are not going to actually hurt you that much because they're pretty lame. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Zappy boy. So you get a little bit more comfortable, but you're still kind of scared because you haven't spent enough time here and you're not really sure what's going on. You're still worried that you don't know everything. So something else might show up and give you the heebie-jeebies. I'm actually going to kind of make our way home now, just as a side note, because I've got a full inventory. Basically, unless we find anything stupendous. Yo, don't like those noises, yo. And that's the thing, like, the noises, man. You hear some animal screaming at you and you're like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, then it gets good to you. But then you're still scared, so you're like, oh, this is weird, it's getting good to me, but I'm still scared. Because it's a scary place. But you know, that doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, it's still going to be a scary place. So you start rambling on about bullshit and making up little songs and you start getting frustrated because you're not getting what you want out of it. Like the payoff doesn't seem like it's worth all the tension and all the heartache and you know, all that kind of crap. Finally the sun's coming up a little, maybe. I don't know, hard to say. Yeah, it looks like it probably is. It's a roller coaster, I tell you. It's a real roller coaster. And oh my gosh, what a ride. This is why I find this game stressful. Stressful is probably the wrong word. I find it a challenge. Let's put it that way. I love it. Like, I am very thoroughly enjoying it. Well, these are all the wrecks that our scanner has found now that we're back in range. Let's go look at some wrecks. Although we've got full inventory, so whatever. Now, this is something that perhaps it's worth building a scanner room. Yeah, we know that wreck. Like a base over there just to kind of extend our scanner room range, don't you think? Like, maybe how much would it be worth it, I wonder, to build a scanner room or build a base or whatever, a network of scanner rooms is my point. We could basically build one of these multi-purpose rooms and a scanner room just in random spots all over the joint. Basically so that we can go to them and create a network of scans. Which may sound weird, but it makes sense to me. Let me tell you. Okay, you're still munching away on that crap. That's good. You're out of it. Cool. No worries. You guys are, you know, doing your thing. That's alright. Scanner room. Stop scanning. You're bloody useless anyway. Salt deposit, sandstone, lithium, magnetite. Creature aid data. Nothing good. Oh well. I mean, yeah, I'm getting a little bit concerned that progress is more elusive than I would like right now. What's that gold? That's not copper. That's not copper. Bit of salt. Bit of gold. Silver I think we need out the front there, but we'll just get rid of this lithium first. Oh, and rubies. We need somewhere to put rubies. I guess this can become rubies and something else if we so desire. Not really sure what we use them for, but that's okay. Okay, so an American made this. Aluminum oxide. It's aluminium. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nope. Batteries. Cool, drink some water. Gonna need some food soon. Goodness me. I'd like to get a... I mean, I know we've got a vending machine, but that doesn't really help. I'd like to get a food producing machine like you know, the water thing that can just filter water and create water. If we've got a food variation of that, that would be fantastic. Don't you think? You're alright. You're alright. Okay, so we need 4 there and 2 here. 4 plus 2 is 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quickly do this, and then we'll probably call it a day for this one, I guess, because yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do. I guess we can go back to land and start sorting out some fruit. Farming type stuff. Plants. You know what I mean. I hope this kelp does grow back after a while, because we seem to have cleared a lot of it out. Not that there's, you know, not a plentiful supply across the entire ocean here. But, you know, I'd hate to ravage the land of all its natural resources. Oh, goodness me. Hello, Mr. Radio. You haven't had anything for me for a long time. Look at this. Look at this base. I mean, oh, what a base. Let's have a little sit down. Bioreactor there. Nice. Little gander out the window. There's our modification station. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to Google Aeroglide, and hopefully I won't find some questionable websites that make me blush. But for now, we're going to end it. So, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of research off cam and try and figure out some kind of direction forward, because I'm feeling a bit aimless. You know, it seems like the areas that we haven't explored yet, I could kind of push it a bit and go to the edges, but I kind of feel like I need the Cyclops to do that. So I'm going to look up, see where some Cyclops parts are and that sort of thing, and just to kind of, you know, drive some progress along and all that. So hopefully we'll have a bit more of a, you know, a bit more direction next time, because I feel like the last few episodes I've just been wasting a bit of time just kind of churning the gears, even though we've got this awesome base. I mean, look, we're sitting on our bench looking at our bioreactor turn basically grass into fuel and electricity. How cool is that? But anyway, for now, I'll say thank you so much for watching, if you have been watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.